Hello, and welcome to Unpacking Diversity and Inclusion. I'm Dr. Nicole Price. Before we get started, let's address the elephant in the room. I'm sure you're thinking, great, more diversity training. Let me just start by saying I get it. When people are invited to talk about issues of diversity, equity, and inclusion, it leads to mixed reactions and emotions. That's partly because people have had terrible experiences with content related to the topic. In fact, I don't think I've ever attended a diversity session that didn't involve some level of shame or what feels like ill-placed emotions. For meaningful change to occur, I believe that one-on-one interaction like this is important. It's important for fostering an increased level of comfort and understanding with these types of engagements. By using this approach, it's easier for you to increase your knowledge base while also taking judgment out of the equation. It's a critical step in helping people to shift from I'm a bad person to I may have unknowingly or knowingly done something bad in the past. I firmly believe that since you are here, you are inherently a good person who wants to do some good in the world. Before we go too far, I want you to know that I'm an engineer. Sometimes people find that to be shocking. But this point is important because I view this topic a little differently. In general, engineers objectively approach issues through a logical and reasonable lens and are often less empathetic and compassionate. Engineers approach problems with the intent to solve them. The challenge is, though, that people are not problems to be solved. They present more adaptive challenges. People present opportunities that need to be explored, and we can't get to the root of those things by ourselves. We need help. So before we dive in, I want you to think about a married couple. Any married couple. It could be you or someone you know. Now imagine that same couple is having some sort of argument or disagreement. What are you likely to recommend to them to correct the situation? It's okay. Go ahead and select one of these options.